So does auto insurance cover a hit and run? Now it sucks that you're even having to ask this question, but the fact of the matter is that hit and runs are pretty common in the United States. There's like one a minute. Now, the positive side is that yes, generally speaking, your auto insurance will cover a hit and run. But if you want to know for sure, you can always call your agent, call customer service, or check your policy documents. But for purposes of this video, we're going to say yes, generally speaking, your auto insurance covers a hit and run. I also want to cover some of the finer details that I think are really important to know. And if you enjoy the video and you realize how much hard work we put into our videos, all the folks behind the cameras, me with all the research, our team of editors with all the research for our site and writing, we would appreciate a huge thumbs up. You can subscribe to our channel also if you want to learn more about personal finance and everything related to your money. If you didn't know, The Simple Dollar is one of the top financial blogs in the world. We write about everything from credit cards, loans, banking, retirement accounts, insurance, everything. So I'll put a bunch of resources for you down below in the description. But getting back to hit and run accidents, let's cover some of the things that you need to know. So the first thing is liability coverage. It is required in all 50 United States to have liability coverage. It's the bedrock of auto insurance, and it usually does not cover hit and run. So liability coverage is meant to protect the victim in a car accident. So if you get hit in a normal accident, pull over to the side of the road, you get the information from the other person that hit you, and their insurance company pays for the damages of your car or your body. That's how it should work. In a hit and run scenario, there's no other person to go after since they're gone, and so there's no other insurance carrier for you to file a claim with, which sucks. In this case, there are 3 different types of coverages that you might want to see if you have or if you can get, and most people will have at least one of them. The most popular is collision coverage. And the general idea with collision coverage is that it will pay to repair your vehicle regardless of who's at fault in the accident. Now for a hit and run, your collision coverage, it should kick in and pay to repair your car. The only caveats are you're gonna have a deductible, and most people have a deductible of $500 or $1,000, which means that even though they'll pay to repair your car, you still have a bill, albeit not the entire bill. Another big thank you to the person that hit you and left the scene. So at least you have coverage most likely, but you're gonna still have to pay something. On top of that, there's a chance that your premium will increase as a result of you making a claim. Oftentimes though, if you're making just one claim for a not at fault accident, if you are involved in a hit and run, you wanna make sure your insurance company knows that you were not at fault. Oftentimes your premium will increase slightly or really nothing at all. But if you've had multiple accidents or traffic violations in the past 3 years, there's a chance that your premium is going to increase if you make that claim because your insurance company is going to consider you more risky to insure. And another type of coverage you might want to look into is uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. And this is meant to protect you in the event that someone hits you and they don't have insurance or they don't have enough insurance. That said, it may also be able to be used if you are involved in a hit and run accident. And it does have some advantages, or it can have some advantages over collision insurance. So if you have both, you may want to try and see if you can use the uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage, because that oftentimes does not have a deductible, and typically it will not raise your premiums. And if it does, it should be very slight. Now, uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage, it does depend on your state. Some states require you to have it. Other states will not let you use it for a hit and run, so it just depends on your situation. I think we have a full guide about this very topic on our website, and I'll try to put that down below in the description for you. Typically, underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage just augments your existing policy. It's kind of like an add-on. Another type of coverage is personal injury protection, PIP or PIP. Now remember, collision coverage, that protects your vehicle. Uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage can cover your vehicle and your body. And PIP typically covers your body or your health. Now, PIP insurance is required if you live in a no-fault state, but some people in at-fault states can also get this type of coverage. So this will also just depend on where you live. We should have a guide on at-fault states versus not at-fault states, and I'll put that down below in the description. For the most part, PIP covers your medical bills, your lost wages, childcare, etc. in the event of an accident, and it often covers you and your passengers regardless of who's at fault. So there's a pretty good chance that you can use PIP if there's an injury in your car because of a hit and run accident. And that's about it. You know, I really hope you're watching this video for fun and you didn't just get in a hit and run accident. But if you did, hopefully you have some of the coverages that I talked about. If you don't, I'm really sorry. We offer all sorts of different guides and tools for you to get really affordable insurance, and you can check that out on our website or listed down below in the description. Hope you're healthy, you're safe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.